Number 66 gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are two away here in the opening frame.
Yeah, nothing doing so far here. He kind of needs to put up a tough at-bat right here just to make this guy work a little bit.
And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. You got to figure that man right there would be more than happy to see this guy at the plate taking his swings with two out and nobody on all night long.
So would the guy on the mound.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Span is under it. And that's the third out. Mets go down 1-2-3. After one, no score. Matt Joyce leads it off here. Bottom third of the order set to go here in the third.
Well, he's faced the minimum so far, and obviously it's still early, but they need to get something going because you can't let this guy settle in out there.
Down the first baseline. Fielded cleanly, and he'll take this to the bag. 3 unassisted for the first out.
Batting 8, shortstop.
Number 66 will dig in. 0 for 1 here in this one.
Number 66.
And there's his strike right down the heart of the plate. 0-1.
Now here's a good spot to finally break through against this guy. You've got the leadoff man on, the heart of the order's coming up, and maybe this is a good chance to get that goose egg off the scoreboard.
Swing and a liner, but this is a foul ball. Scherzer comes set. Here's the 0-2. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Under it is Harper, and Bryce has got it for the first out. Luke Ramey will step in now as his guys look for a breakthrough here with a runner in scoring position.
Yeah, and it's been a long time coming. They haven't done anything with their opportunities so far. Maybe this will be the time that they finally crack the scoreboard.
Bounce to first. He's got it. And it's a productive first out as that runner's able to advance 90 feet up to third here.
The right fielder, number 34.
Number 66 will take his third shot at it now. He's 0 for 2 thus far here tonight.
Well, what do they say? Third time's a charm? Well, we'll see about that.
Into the windup and the pitch. Oh, and here's a fastball right down the middle of the plate that swung on and hit out to deep left field, and this one's not coming back. This is a long home run. A solo shot here to left as the Mets have come back to tie things at 1.
That pitcher's got to be thinking, how can I throw a pitch like that in this situation? That thing was so right down the middle, it absolutely got hammered, and he knew it as soon as he let go of it.
A handful of fine individual performances to choose from in this one, boys. But what do you say we go ahead and let this man take home the hardware? He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, he came through with a couple of hits, but more importantly, that big home run, which really led his guys to this victory.
So that's a wrap here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Eric Karros and Steve Lyons, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. And for more, click on over to the Show Nation. Number 66 steps in. He'll get his first shot at it here.
66.
Strasburg comes set. First pitch on its way. Right there for strike one.
Well, he's having some problems here with location. He's got 2 on already here in the first, and that last pitch right down the middle.
Takes this the other way to right. That's in there. Base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate. And the second runner will stop at third, and they're at the corners now with nobody out.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit. This is out over the plate, and he knows just what to do with it. Drives this one to right field and picks up that RBI from third.
Stepping in, David Wright, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. The 1-2 pitch. And a swing and a miss that time by Wright as he couldn't come up with it. One away.
And after that pitch was...
At the plate, Jack Bassett. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Runners are at first and third, one away. A strike, and it's 2-1. The rain, as we've mentioned, coming down fairly steadily here at game time. EK, how'd you like playing in the rain?
It wasn't that bad. The only problem, sometimes up at the plate, batting gloves would get wet while it was raining. It made it a little difficult to hit.
Line drive to left. Into the slide, and he comes up with a great catch for the second out. And he is in there at the plate. It's now a 2-0 game.
Yeah, I don't know. I wasn't sure they were going to send him on that ball. This was hit awfully hard, but they decided to roll the dice and take a chance to score him, and it's going to wind up paying off.
Kirk Neuenhuis set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away.
Yeah, and he's going to have to find a gap to give that man on first a chance to score.
He's set. Here's the 3-1. Inside as he nearly got him, and it's ball 4.
Boy, the command. Not really good right now to start this ball game. Already that's 3 hits now and a walk he's given up. He's really laboring through this first inning of work.
Travis d'Arnaud steps into the box, and we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home in the inning so far.
Well, this could be a huge inning or maybe the end of the inning. This is a pivotal at-bat in one of the turning points of this ball game right here.
On the ground to the left side. And he'll just slap the tag on the runner between second and third to end the inning. So 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a couple of men left. On now to the bottom of inning number 1. It's the Mets 2 and the Nationals nothing. Leading off the inning, Denard Span, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Drilled to first. He's got it. He'll take it to the bag himself, and the leadoff man is gone here to start the home first.
Batting second.
So stepping in, Anthony Rendon, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Has to be thinking strikeout here. Weekly hit towards first. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
He just did everything right here on the mound. He made the good pitch. He got his guy to hit the ball on the ground. But baseball is just a little bit like life. You know, things don't always go your way. And this is going to be an infield single as he reaches here with...
Number 66 steps in now.
First baseman, number 66.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike one.
You see his pitch count here so far. He probably won't get a chance to throw too much longer here in a spring training game.
Hard hit ball to second. Ramey scoops it up. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
The third baseman, number 5, David Wright.
Number 66 will dig in. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
First baseman, number 66.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit.
Check this out on Show Track. It's not a bad first pitch. It's down. It's on the outside part of the plate. Hey, if you can get guys to swing at that, you're going to have a lot of success. Just didn't work out here.
David Wright will dig in. A Silver Slugger winner in the National League a season ago. Norris sets, looking to put him away here on a ball and 2 strikes. Line to the right side, and that'll get down for a base hit. And he is in there. Oh, and the decision to try it will backfire there as he... Number 66 will bat down, 2 for 3 in the ballgame.
Yeah, he's been solid at the plate for his team.
Number
One of the
66.
better performers in their lineup, I'd say.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. On the move is Span. 1 run scores. In to score the runner from second. And a relay to the plate. The tag from Ramos, but it's not in time. Safe at the plate.
Well, you know, it was the 2 walks that helped him get into this mess, and they're going to be way too much to overcome here. Because when the smoke clears, this one's going to wind up being a double that scores everybody.
David Wright digs in, coming off a single in his last at-bat.
And they take another single right here, too, no doubt. Runner in scoring position, so any ball into the outfield probably gets him home.
Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Span on the run. But he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. The run scores from second. It's now 6-2. And he will pull into second with an RBI double.
And you know, there's just so few places in the strike zone where you can keep this guy from hitting the ball hard. This is not really a bad pitch. Just a little bit down and away, but he's all over it, and he cashes in a run.
And as we wrap things up here, what do you say we name this guy right here as the recipient of our Topps Player of the Game award?
Yeah, he was a thorn in their side all game long. You'll see there, he winds up with a 3-hit ball game, and a couple of those were key hits that helped lead his guys to victory.
The final line score for this afternoon.
So that'll just about do it for us this afternoon. Number 66 steps in now.
Number 66.
Buchholz sets. First pitch on its way. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one.
Well, you know, you hear it all the time because it's true. first pitch strikes are so important. It really changes the complexion of the at-bat for not only the pitcher but the hitter as well, especially when you've got a good hitter up there.
And they'll have runners at the corners following the one-out single.
And you know the hitting coach right now is sitting in that dugout pumping his fist because that's what he's preaching all day, every day. Hit the ball up the middle, hit it hard.
Coming to the plate now, David Wright, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Oh, and it's so important to take advantage of these kind of opportunities early in a ball game. It can change the entire complexion of the game if you can put the other guys on their heels right away.
Ramirez is under it. He gets there to make the catch, but this should bring home a run as the runner tags from third. The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead.
Well, that's all he's hoping to do right here. Just get that thing airborne and get that first run of the game home. He does his job, picks up the RBI.
Jack Bassett set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away.
Yeah, and he's going to have to find a gap to give that man on first a chance to score.
Here's the 3-0. And this pitch misses for ball 4. So that's going to move a runner into scoring position now with 2 away.
Early struggles here with the command. That's 2 hits and a walk now in the very first inning.
Stepping in, Kirk Neuenhuis, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now the double steal is on here. Slapped hard the opposite way. That's in there. Base hit. The tag, and he is out at the plate on a great throw from the outfield.
Posed.
Mets forced to settle for 1 here in the inning. Second inning upcoming here in Florida's baseball city. It's the Mets 1 and the Red Sox nothing. Number 66 stands in.
Number 66.
Watches a fastball right there for strike 1.
You see his pitch count here so far. He probably won't get a chance to throw too much longer here in a spring training game.
And he takes strike 2.
Yeah, and it doesn't look like he's trying to get a ground ball here. He's coming right after him, trying to get a punch out.
Oh, that one got the pitcher. But he is able to recover as he gets the out at first. 1 away now. And now they'll hustle out there and attend to their pitcher, and that was quite a shot he took as you see him down on a knee. But if there's one thing I know about this guy, he will not want to come out of this game. And from all indications, it looks like he's going to try to continue. Number 66 will dig in. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Right there for strike 1.
Pretty cool right there. You know, it's so important in a tough spot to get that first pitch strike over, and he's able to jump ahead.
Porcello sets, coming at him with the 0-1. On the ground is short. This could be 2. Pedroia back to Craig. It's a double play, and the inning is over. A couple of walks, but no damage. More spring training baseball from Florida following this. Dustin Pedroia strides in now, and we'll see if he can come through with 2 on and 2 out here in the 6th.
Well, there's still a lot of this game left, but it is starting to get late. This is a big opportunity that they don't want to let slip away.
Fun attempt, and it looks like a good one. And he'll be thrown out at first, so that didn't go quite according to plan, and with it, the inning is over. So 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors. And as we wrap things up here, what do you say we name this guy right here as the recipient of our Topps Player of the Game award?
Yeah, and I think we probably could have given this award to 3 or 4 different people, but you definitely can't overlook his contribution. He really played a great ball.
Number 66 gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame.
Yeah, nothing doing so far here. He kind of needs to put up a tough at-bat right here just to make this guy work a little bit.
This is skied out to deep center field. Back goes Ozuna, and goodbye. This one ain't coming back. So it's a solo shot to dead center, and the Mets are on the board first, 1-0.
Well, no doubt that's a mistaken location right there. At the plate, his eyes were probably lighting up watching that one come in.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in Jared Saltalamacchia. We're in the second, 1-0 Mets early on. Squares with 2 outs and gets it down. But the throw will beat him at first, so the bunt for hit attempt is snuffed out. Christian Yelich will get a second shot now. He grounded out to start the ball game. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. To first. Right to him. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Pretty painless half of the inning, all told. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3. It's the Mets 1 and the Marlins nothing. Number 66 steps in now.
Number 66.
Lyles comes set. Here's the first pitch. Yeah! 92 splits the plate, and it's strike 1.
You see his pitch count here so far. He probably won't get a chance to throw too much longer here in a spring training game.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Seemed to quicken his delivery to the plate on that last pitch.
Well, you got to remember the slide step does 2 things for you. It gets the catcher the ball quicker so he can throw a guy out, or it will hold the runner on first so he doesn't steal at all.
Drilled right back up the middle. Solano for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. 4-6-3. They roll it up to get out of the jam. More spring training baseball from Florida. Number 66 will dig in. 1 for 2, including a home run thus far.
Yeah, he definitely got a hold of that one earlier. He put a good swing on it.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1.
Yeah, and it seems like he kind of got away from that pitch here in the last few innings. You got to think about bringing that one right back.
Now a swing and a fly ball. Stanton on the run. He makes the play. Runner tags and heads for third. The relay throw, but too late, and he's safe at third.
Yeah, a nice play there to run this ball down over there in foul territory.
Number 66 will stand in another dangerous spot here in the inning as this ball game is hanging on the precipice of getting out of hand.
Yeah, I think you have to get this guy if you're going to have any chance of sticking around. Even a single here might put this one out of reach.
0-1 pitch on its way. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run's in to score from third. The run scores from second. It's an 8-1 ball game.
This is a guy you don't want to make a mistake to with runners on base, because when you do, he normally does something like this. This is a bolt right here. You could hang your laundry on this one, and it's going to wind up scoring.
David Wright gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. 2-1, here it is. Grounded back up the middle. Solano ranges to his right. Throw to first is in time to take care of Wright, and that's the second out. And they'll put the tag on him between third and home, and I don't know what he's thinking, but it's a double play, and the inning is over. So 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and no one left on base. We're through 6 full. Mets out in... And as we wrap things up here, what do you say we name this guy right here as the recipient of our Topps Player of the Game award?
Yeah, he came through with a couple of hits, but more importantly, that big home run, which really led his guys to this victory.
So that just about does it. For EK, Psycho, and the crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, get those smartphones and tablets out and head over to theshownation.com. The Mets come out on top. Number 66 steps in. He'll get his first shot at it here. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Perella scoops it up. Only play will be to first, as we'll see our first run score here, as this is a 1. Leading off the inning, Jacoby Ellsbury, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Swing and a ball popped high in the air and heading for foul territory behind first. And a rather easy first out.
Batting second, left fielder, Brett.
Number 66 will be the batter. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Number 66.
.92 splits the plate, and it's strike 1.
You see his pitch count here so far. He probably won't get a chance to throw too much longer here in a spring training game.
Shot towards second. Well, this is hauled in by the second baseman.
The third baseman, number 5.
Matt Wieters is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. And he sets his sights. 1-2 on its way. Bunt attempt with 2 outs. And the pitcher will just run over and take this one himself. And number 66 will stand in now. 0 for 2 with a run batted in thus far. Hit hard towards second, and that'll get down for a base hit. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
And another hard hit ball off of him right there. That's not the first one he's allowed so far. As you take a look at his line, not too much to write home about right there.
At the plate, David Wright. He hit a 2-run jack in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he absolutely crushed it earlier. So let's see if he can get into another one in this at-bat.
And the runner's breaking for third. Smoke toward the hole. He lays out, but he can't make the play, and it's through into right. In to score, the runner from third. And he will beat the tag of Wieters safe at the plate.
Well, the big bat so far tonight has belonged to that man right there. He picks up 2 more RBI.
Number 66 will get a shot here with 2 away and a runner at first now following the base hit.
That 2-out single seemed harmless enough, but anytime you extend the inning to allow this guy to get a shot with a runner on, you better be careful.
High and deep to right center field. Looking up is Ellsbury. And that one is out of here. A 2-run shot that gives them the lead. So it's a 2-run shot to right center, and it's now an 8-6 ball game.
Boy, I want you to check out the location of where this pitch is in the strike zone. It's up and it's...
And guys, I think you might agree there's little doubt that the star of this afternoon's contest was this man, David Wright. Don't put that card in your bicycle spokes. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, I think in the end, this really could have been anybody's award. But what the heck? Let's go ahead and give it to this guy. He's as deserving as anybody.
So that's a wrap here tonight. For my partners in the